What's up? My name's Calvin. So I'm doing this in one take because I don't want to do this too many times. So this is my first training vlog ever for the marathon I'm running on May 4th in California. I don't know where exactly, but it's at the Avenue of the Giants. So today's training vlog I recorded back on Monday, and today it is, today's Saturday, November 9th. 2024 at 5:40 p.m. Central Time. I'm in Kansas City, and right now the marathon is 176 days away. During this vlog, it's kind of long. I didn't really edit it too much, just a little bit of the gaps, but I kind of just showed everything of a full leg day session that I'm doing. And there wasn't much talk in the beginning because I felt kind of awkward. I kind of just started lifting and didn't know what I was doing. Towards the end, I got more comfortable as I started talking, but whatever. So full leg day session, I walked you through, I just showed you what I'm doing for my warm-up, my mobility, my movement prep stuff, the lifts themselves, and then a little bit of me just kind of talking at the very end, just talk about what I did. But in the middle, I also talk about what I just did and my thoughts and me doing the lifts. So this is the intro to the video. I'm using a spatula because it just looks like it makes sense. And yeah, welcome to the training vlog. I don't know how frequent are these all going to be coming out, but I'm gonna start doing them. I'm gonna get over the discomfort of recording myself while I'm training, and talking and giving helpful insights as much as I can. So don't judge me too much. And plus, in the training vlog, I was working out at 6 a.m. So hope you guys like it. See you in the next one. Enjoy, and then I'll say bye at the very end. Okay, camera's up, we got a wide view. I got 10 minutes until I gotta start squatting. Let's go. Shoes off. Okay. Okay. Warm up, prep done. Let's squat. Okay, let's go. Okay. You can walk right in. And I think, nope, that's not even. Basically, it's a big guessing game. So, yep, that's even. That way, when you get on the bar, stand up, you can walk right out. That way you don't have to get on your tippy toes. So I like putting the J hook right at shoulder height. And I just kind of like shimmy it, play around with it, finesse it, make sure that it's a good height before I start loading the bar. Because when it gets heavier, I don't want to get on my tippy toes when I'm trying to rack it, rather just fall in. Okay. Cool, we got a 20 kilo bar. Let's do this. So today, it's more like a 3x3, since last week I did 3x5s pauses, doing like a little bit like a Wendler's just to get my squat strength back up, doing something very linear. So like last month was just 5 reps but pauses for three sets of 5s. This month, just 3x3, no pauses, just let's rip it. Trying to get some of my strength back. Oh God. Okay. Couple reps just to fill it out. Let's load up. So when I was doing the 3x5s, I got up to. Hold on. Let's do this. I'm new to this talking while I'm trying to do this stuff, so hopefully this makes sense. I'm not just rambling on, but the top set I got on when I was in the 3x5s for the other week after I just took my deload week, 2 weeks ago, 275. My best back squat is 420, 425. So we're going to try to work back up. So this week, let's see if we can hit that same top set number. And if it feels good, bump it up 10%. We'll see how it goes. Woo. Okay, let's flip it up. Plate number 1, go right to plate number 2. It's 6:04 right now, so I have till 7 o'clock to be done. Okay. Okay. 2-minute rest. Going to 275 next, and then try out the next actual set. 275. Okay. That felt heavy. Ah. Wow. Okay. 305. Okay, well, that was supposed to be 3x3. I guess we're just doing 1x3. I felt really heavy. Okay. Hey, progress. Progress, progress, progress. We still went up. Probably either, I don't know, I didn't feel super locked in right there. Maybe nutrition, maybe sleep. I'll reassess. But still progress. Just because it's not 3x3, it's still 1x3. We're still climbing. We're still climbing up. That's good. I'll take it. And we showed up. I think also just the fact that I'm recording while I'm squatting, it's just different because this is very different to me because I'm just used to being quiet, locked in, and training. So this is gonna take some tinkering around with, recording while lifting, and describing a little bit too. So it's okay. Just another variable, another thing to consider. But hey, that's a win. That's a big win. 305. Let's go. Okay, first time trying it with this setup. I don't know if this is going to be what I would be doing for this whole block, but just want to tinker around with it. And because I already started, so I got to commit to it. And I only have like 35 more minutes until I have to like pack up and leave. But yeah, safety squat bar. I think they're like 55 pounds on my back. And so just single leg step ups and really controlling the eccentric as you come back down. Really like how this loads my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes, and really just all the muscle unilaterally on the leg. Yeah, and I'm holding onto the pins right here, so it almost kind of like makes it a Hatfield weighted step down or whatever you want to call it. That way I have a little more stability, because I'm not worried about like too much like having stability with this. I mean, like challenging stability. I really just want to load the tissue a lot more, so I can put a lot more stimulus and emphasis on the muscles and the mechanics of my one leg, since I am prepping for a marathon. And so doing single leg movements like this, since mechanically it's closer to how you are going to run. And so when I'm in this like angle, I mean, it's like the drop down, but you kind of get it. I'm in like this angle a lot more, and so like when I'm running, so just getting the muscles, the tissue, and everything strong in that position. Yeah, this setup is a little quirky with that platform, but we already committed. I'm just doing 3x10 on this one. It's just week one of stuff. It's not supposed to like kill you. It's supposed to do, you're playing around, you're tinkering around, you're just moving, challenging yourself in some movements here and there, technique, new exercises. But yeah, plus it keeps it fun. I could just grab dumbbells like always, but I like changing things up. So yeah, for funsies. Training's serious, but it's also, it should be for fun. That was better. I loaded up a little bit more, which made it feel a lot better. It's weird whenever you're doing things just like barbell itself. It just feels weird unless you actually put some load on it. Except I was still, the box is a little quirky. Just the positioning where I'm stepping on, and my leg is like having to go back. Not bad. Since my left leg is a lot smaller than my right one, and that's a big focus of trying to get my left leg back to size since I've had 3 left knee surgeries. So I did 10 reps on my left and 8 reps on my right side. I was gonna do more sets, but just because time, and I want to get to the other movements, which are more machine, which doesn't take as much time to tinker around with, so you can get in and get out and load a little easier. So yeah, that was good. That was good. I think I'm gonna load up a little bit more for this next set, and then go from there. And then next week, build on. But playing around. Fuck. So nothing really too exciting. These leg extensions. 10 reps, 3 sets already. That was my last one. And then what I kind of like to do on like the last rep of each set or so, I kind of hold, like not like fully 90, but like that degree right here. I don't know what that degree is. I'm so sorry. But hold it right here for maybe like 10, 20-ish seconds. And that's just causing a little extra tissue, tendon, ligament, connective tissue, like adaptation right there, just that isometric hold. I have the images in my mind of how physiologically that kind of works, how the muscle relax or something, and then like the ligaments or something are expanding and causing stuff. I can't think of it right now because it's 6 a.m. still in the morning. But yeah, a little adaptation, a little extra help right there, and slow it, bring it down. So each rep, I'm not just like slinging and clanging it. I'm like, woo, concentric, squeezing the quad, aggressive, and then slowly pull it back. You don't have to go like as slow as a snail, but like just controlled and just, yeah. So I like to just boom, and then slow it down. That way I'm getting good stimulus on my legs, my quaddies. I like putting the seat back further. I've seen some research study. I don't look too deep into it, where it's like, hey, the farther back you lean, leg extensions, you gotta hit these bad boys a little bit more. And I'm like, all right, let me just do the old fuck around, find out. Tried it. I'm like, I like it. Cool. We'll go with it. I don't need to dig that deep into it. I listen to some people and I trust them. And so tried it. If it was too aki taco, I just go back to sitting more upright. But I like leaning back more. I feel like I am getting more quad recruitment in it. And so yeah, just slow the eccentric, that little extra hold, sit back further, just get nice quality reps, and load it up. Again, it's only week 1. So cool. See the hamstring curls. Let's go. So there we go. Nothing too exciting about that one. Just curls. Okay. Basically, that's all for today. I was supposed to do some seated Smith machine calf raises, but I ran out of time since it's time for me to leave. So just gonna do some pigeon stretches, but that's kind of how like a normal training, a leg day session kind of goes. I give myself like 10 minutes to do some mobility, some movements, just to get warm. Because I just woke up, and so I need to move around a little bit, and that 10 minutes is very crucial for me to get started, physically and psychologically. That way my heart rate gets up a little bit, my body gets a little warmer, my tissues kind of wake up, and it's not so stiff because I was just laying for several hours of sleep, basically paralyzed. And if I'm going to be demanding my body to be really try to really lock in, so moving through those movement patterns, full body just helps me lock in. And yeah, so I try to make the movement patterns that I'm doing similar to what I'm about to train. So the squat, the lunge, leg extensions, the hamstring curls. So making sure that the movements I'm doing mimic or even just prep the tissues, the muscles, and the range of motion for what I'm about to do. And then just some other movements like you probably saw, like the upper body stuff, just that way, because you're still using your shoulders, still using other like groups, and it's just a way for me to also feel good and feel more human when I'm training. And since I'm about to be like kind of working throughout the day, it's just 10 minutes for just me to just move and explore and feel like a child, just kind of running around the gym as my playground and just prep myself. Like I said, do you have to do everything I did? No, you can, if you're short on time, you can just get in, do 1 or 2 minutes of something, pick one or three movements and just get going. And yeah, but I have the time. It matters to me. It helps me a lot, physically and psychologically, to prime myself to be able to train. And I like it. So now I'm just doing some pigeon stretches. Just some of that lateral, like the TNF, my glutes, my hips, just good. Since I'll be sitting at a chair for a lot today, just really wanting to open up my hips and just kind of let gravity pull me down. But that's basically it. Kind of a shorter day. It was like an hour of training and that 10 minutes before, so hour 10, hour 15, whatever it was. Okay. All right, let's go to work. Oh.